What if I told you there are planets out there with no land at all? Just water everywhere. Believe it or not, worlds like this actually exist. They're called ocean planets or water worlds, and they are some of the most fascinating and mysterious places in our galaxy. Imagine a planet completely covered by a single global ocean. We're not talking about a few seas and continents like Earth. We're talking about an endless expanse of water, with no shorelines, no islands, and no dry land in sight. These oceans can be incredibly deep, sometimes hundreds of kilometers thick, dwarfing even the deepest trenches on our own planet. To put that into perspective, the Mariana Trench, the deepest point on Earth, is only about 11 kilometers deep. These water worlds could have oceans dozens of times deeper than that. Scientists have already found several exoplanet candidates that fit this description. Take Kepler-2 2b, for instance. It's a super-Earth located about 600 light-years away. While we can't see it directly, data suggests it could be a warm, ocean-covered world. Then there's GJ1214b, another potential water world, but this one might be steamy and hot, with an atmosphere thick with water vapor. The sheer variety of these potential ocean planets is mind-boggling. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. Could life exist on a planet with no land? You might think life needs sunlight and continents to get started, but these water worlds challenge that idea completely. They might actually be some of the best places to search for alien life. Think about it. If an ocean is deep enough, the conditions at the bottom could be stable for billions of years, protected from surface radiation or asteroid impacts. Down in the crushing dark, life wouldn't need a sun. Instead, it could draw energy from hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor. These vents are like underwater volcanoes, spewing out hot, mineral-rich water. Here on Earth, we find entire ecosystems thriving around these vents in the deep sea, full of bizarre creatures that have never seen the sun. They survive on chemical energy, a process called chemosynthesis. If it can happen on Earth, why not on a planet-wide ocean trillions of miles away? Life on such a world would be entirely different from what we know. The pressure at the bottom of these super-deep oceans would be immense, hundreds or even thousands of times stronger than at the bottom of Earth's oceans. Any life there would have to be incredibly resilient, adapted to an environment we can barely comprehend. Picture vast, dark oceans, possibly teeming with microbial life, or maybe even larger, more complex organisms that have evolved to withstand the crushing pressure. These planets force us to expand our definition of what makes a world habitable. We often get stuck in what's called Earth-centric thinking, assuming life everywhere must be like life here. But the universe is far stranger and more creative than that. Water worlds show us that the key ingredients for life might be simpler than we thought. You might not need land. You might not even need a sun-like star. All you might need is water and an energy source. The discovery of these planets opens up a whole new frontier in our search for extraterrestrial life. It tells us that habitable zones might be much wider and more varied than previously imagined. Could there be planets where the only weather is the current of a global ocean? Where the only geology is what happens on the seafloor? It's a humbling thought. These endless oceans are a powerful reminder that our planet is just one of countless possibilities. The universe is filled with worlds that defy our expectations, pushing the boundaries of what we consider possible. We may never set foot on a water world, but just knowing they're out there, with their deep, dark secrets, is incredible. Who knows what strange and wonderful forms of life might be swimming in those eternal oceans, completely unaware that a universe exists beyond their watery ceiling. The cosmos is full of surprises, and the water worlds are definitely one of its most tantalizing mysteries. Thanks for watching. If you're fascinated by the mysteries of space, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures into the unknown. See you next time.